Relaxin, also known as Chino and Artie. Happy New Year! Shout outs to all my friends and subscribers. Dean, I like you. Christian, Pixel Luxury. Gotta say what's up to my friend in Canada, Pepin, River White, Mr. Tuco, Fixia Games. Oh man, the list keeps going on. I don't know, I gotta say what's up, but for my New Year's Day review, and plus I'm going to do more shoutouts that will recall my head. I'm doing another Sega Genesis unboxing. People already have made a review about this, but they gave a lot of negatives. But I am going to put positive about it, and then I'm going to talk the negatives. It has 80 built games. Okay, it has Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. And it has an SD port, including all the Sonic games. And it has 80, I mean, it has basically official, how many official real Sega Genesis games? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Basically, it just goes up to, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 39 games. And the rest are just some homebrew, cheap knockoffs. But look at this. I mean, this is a Sega Genesis. And I like it, okay? I already did this another ATgames called the Sega Genesis, you know, then that Mega Drive that came out. But I'll show you what you get out of it. Of course, you got the portable Genesis. Comes with a charging port, TV output, SD card slot. Okay, I gotta talk about this. Let me turn this boy on. Oh. ATgames, and it has the same interface. And I gotta say, this is your only alternative, like officially Sega wise, because it is officially a Sega product, but made by ATgames. And there is another one. If you really want an official Sega Genesis portable and it eats all your battery, get yourself a Nomad. And a Nomad it's basically useless now these days. You gotta get official cartridge. Now you can use ROMs on this. You have to rename your SMD files into bin files, BIN. So it has Alex Kidd, Altered Beast, and then it has the Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. It has Phantasy Star 2 and 3, but it doesn't have Part 1 because Part 1 was released on the Sega Master System. It has all the Sonic games except the Sonic and Knuckles, you know, when you mix match the cartridge from 2 to 3. It has Vector Man, and then it has all these other knockoff. But let's check out Sonic 3D Blast, okay? The screen is actually crystal clear. The only thing about the emulation, it seems like it's been clocked higher than it's supposed to be. It's running a little more faster. So the positive note is that the battery will last you a good 4 hours, better than the Nomad. And it has SD card. You can download ROMs, and you got a 6-button layout. And here are the drawbacks. One, the control. The controller, when you press it, it's hard for me to describe, but when you feel it, it feels like mushy. It's very, very mushy. And it's impossible for you to do Hadoukens. Trust me, I tried to do a fireball on the thing and it won't work. The thing I like about it is that it runs fully 60 frames per second. And that's why it's clocked that way. It has a really high definition look to it. You know, it has the screen size is about 3. It says right here in the box, it has 3.2 display. And the reason why they have the Mortal Kombat trilogy is because, not trilogy, but not all of them, but it doesn't have Ultimate Mortal Kombat, but it has the Mortal Kombat in here because during the release of this, the new Mortal Kombat X was being released, so it was very popular. And if you're gonna play Mortal Kombat 2, you gotta go to the settings and set it up to 6-button mode. A, B, A, C, A, B, B. Down, down. Now, the speaker, it's only mono. It sounds very, you hear that? It sounds like it's blown. So I recommend getting some headphones. Another drawback about it compared to the Nomad actually has 2-player mode. This doesn't. I mean, if I can have a better camera right now, you can see this is 60 frames per second. but it's really hard to do a fireball. It's impossible. It's really fluent. I mean, in my eyes right now, not from the quality of my camera that I'm recording on, but it's really nice. There's another drawback. Since it feels mushy up here, you do not press this button. It will reset your game. That's the drawback. But anyways, the battery pack, it has a lithium-ion battery in the back, and it has a 6-button layout. It has Sonic 1 and 2, all these games, and it's well packaged, you know, and it's very bright. You can't adjust the brightness on the screen. Is what you get is what you get. It has an LED indicator proving to you that the battery is going low. And there's another drawback. The screen gets really scratchy easily, so I'm going to put a screen protector just to preserve it. I bought this for only $40 in Dollar General. Obviously, no one bought it, and they were selling it out because it was originally like, I believe, like $60, like that. But out of all the made in China stuff, like the Retro Bit, NES Classic, and if you want something that reminds you of the Sega, I recommend this. I mean, whoever's a true Sega fan, this is actually better to play games in a way, but I do have an emulation for my phone to get the same thing. Same thing for my tablet. I got my Moga controller and I got my MD emulator, and it runs all my ROMs. Yep, and it goes really well with my smart tab. Here's an example. I gotta really scroll down. Here's a rare game, Mega Man. No, Maximum Carnage. I see these are all bin files, so if I transfer this into a 4 gigabyte, I have all the games that exist. All the American and European release, anything English. I love this. And so, well, I'm telling you guys, if you want, you know, like for your kids not to have a PSP because it's so expensive, or, well, a PSP now you can get one for $60 and jailbreak it, but it's so hard to get the parts for it, or, I mean, they tend to break. So for something for children, I recommend this. I mean, now these days kids are so used to touchscreen based gaming. I really miss about the retro feeling having it on a control. Right now it looks great on my wall right here, or I can put it over here, my other stuff that I have. I mean, it's Sega Genesis. Oh well. It just looks cool right there, you know, with my products that I have, all my games. And other shout outs to all my subscribers, okay? Hey Perry, my buddy from New York. Hey, just like what my favorite hero RoboCop says,
stay out of trouble.
And yeah, we gotta fight against haters, you know. And so far I gotta say another thing for this New Year's upload. There is a user who goes against Sniper Wolf. He claims he's a police officer. He claims he has connects with the officers. He claims that he's a bailiff officer, and he's also claiming he's a Marine. And I don't want to say this user, but if you find out any Marines out there, I will give you guys a reward if you can prove to me if he's really a Marine or whatever he claims he is, because I done my research, and I gotta say if you're really a Marine, why would you make videos talking crap about another person, a civilian? Alright? Even if you were a cop, why are you gonna do something like that? You know? So I don't believe it, bro. But me, I keep myself legit. Obviously Leah, it keeps it up to, you know, I mean, Yeah, she's a YouTube. I mean, who's gonna compete against somebody who has 4 million subscribers? I only got a few. I got a few thousand, but I like it. But as you can see, this is my room, and I keep it real. What I review, what belongs to me and what I buy, and I buy it in my own money. I really thank my friend Dean, who gives me games, and I really thank Pixel Luxury. Christian, I thank you too. You gave me some new games too. So, para mis amigos acá sa Mexico, Feliz Año Nuevo. Sa mga kabibayan doon sa Pilipinas, gusto ko masabi, maligayang bagong taon. And in English, Happy New Year. Alright? In Chinese, some say, so yeah, I can't pronounce it anymore, but yeah. And I just want to say, I think we got a new 2017. 2016 was a lot of celebrity passed away. For the Star Wars fans out there, Carrie Fisher and her mom passed away. The daughter died first, then the mother. George Michael passed away. He's my favorite singer. I'm straight. Obviously, he opened to the public of his little scandal that made him show that he is gay, but I have nothing against people that are gay. They're great people. I'll tell you that. They know how to, they're the people who actually make women, like, you know, to look really attractive by their styles and their fashion design. There were so, like, Prince passed away. Oh my God, just the list goes on. Jackson, okay, Ellsworth Jackson from Jackson Limo, he passed away too. But this is a new year, and we're gonna make it happen good. And I thank you guys for watching.